His faith all of a sudden is crumbling under the weight of fear. Now this is a pivotal moment for us because we see the danger of fear. See, I've got these listed for you on your outline. Fear makes us forget God's promises. It clouds our judgment. Fear causes us to compromise the very things God has called us to. Abram, who had been so willing to step out in faith and to trust God's direction, he's now allowing fear to lead him in the opposite direction. God told him to go where? To Canaan. What's he doing in Egypt? He's out of the land that God had called him to. Listen, fear can cause us to leave the place that God has called us to be. You see, it can lead us to make really rash, sinful decisions as we start to doubt God's faithfulness and provision. This is the second week in the row I'm already starting to feel the weight of this. How many times have we allowed fear to dictate our actions? How many times have we let the fear of the unknown, the fear of failure, the fear of what others might think, that's a big one, cause us to compromise? You see, fear leads us to believe that God won't provide. It makes us think this: God's not trustworthy. God doesn't care about me. God's not going to protect me. There's a famine in the land. You see, it's not just about the fear of physical harm, like Abram experienced. What we see here is he feared lack. He feared that God would not meet his needs. You see, this is my next point, and you guys need to think on this. When fear grips our hearts, we often take control. And that's dangerous. No more is it let go and let God. It's let go God and let me is what it is. I just said it's the truth. We're let go, let God until we're afraid. And then it's let go, God, I don't like what you're doing. Let me try to figure it out. That's the truth.